what's like the greatest sex lie that women tell?
I'm not on my period.
That one.
It went away.
Mine is this right here. Mine is, oh, I don't usually do this.
Oh, yeah.
And then they know the whole routine. They take off the hair tie. They hit the little.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
Episode 12.
Yeah.
BDE. Take it how you want it.
Facts.
Podcast. It's your boy ES Kevo and
Joe McMiller.
Joe.
I am Joe McMiller. Check me.
I am Joe McMiller, ES Kevo on Instagram. Follow us on BDE Podcast, man, episode 12. We got the music extra loud in here, guys.
I'm not sure they're going to be able to hear it, honestly.
Well, if you do, you're going to be vibing.
Facts.
It's a vibe in here.
Background music.
Hell
If you're a Patreon member, make sure you check out the freestyle that Kev had pre-episode. Like, you're laughing, but it was low-key fire.
It was, right?
Yeah. That was a cipher.
I
was sitting in the background like a fan, like, oh, damn, what? The audio is there, so make sure to check that out.
Yeah. I have a little background of just like freestyling, smoking with my boys. And,
bro, I feel like
in a hot box is just
04, 05, 06, everyone was freestyling, bro.
Yeah.
Back in the, like, when 106 and Park had Freestyle Fridays, popping, the Smack DVDs. I don't remember Blind Fury.
He was a blind dude. He was nasty.
No way.
He was nasty.
I remember Jin, the little Asian dude.
Asian dude. Yeah,
I'm a sucker and I mean it, kid. Yeah.
Raw.
Yeah, that was the time. Remember the Smack DVDs?
Yes.
Yeah, people would roll up in the park and
Yes.
that was the move.
Damn. All right. Viewer question. Viewer question, and this person when they watch this, they're gonna start laughing because it's funny.
I love that the viewers give questions.
Yeah.
And anyway, go ahead.
It's cool because it's becoming a topic at the barbershop, like a little bit. You know, it's like the barbershop's this big. It's like this little area.
There's a little section.
It's a little
when
section.
you walk in, they're like, okay.
Nah, everybody does that because I've been going there for years. That's
Okay.
But the question was having sex with a girl or your girl on her period. You doing it? You're not doing it? It's nasty. You don't give a fuck. If it's your girl, you're down. If it ain't, like what is it for you, Joe? I got an opinion, brother.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah.
If this is a no-go for you, I think you low-key childish.
To smash on a period.
I think you childish, bro. I'm putting the towel down. If you don't know, now you know. Then put the little towel down. Okay.
I mean, I've done it before.
Yeah. Okay.
But like.
Yeah. I mean,
it's like that post nut. Like post nut, I'm looking at myself.
Yeah.
Blood all on my dick.
It's a homicide, bro. It's like you killed it.
It's like on my.
You can finally say you killed it, Kev.
I'll just be like, I gotta take a shower right now. Especially it'd be like chunky.
I'm sorry, what?
It's like when it's fresh.
Chunky?
Chunky, bro. You must have a light bleeder, bitch.
Maybe. I'm gonna be real with you. There's no situation in which someone that I'm having intercourse with that is a deterrent at all.
So you Juicy J.
Sure, you can call me what you want. I guess
You know
I'll
why
part
I
the
say
Red
that?
Sea like a mug.
You know why I
call
say
me
Juicy?
Moses, okay? I will part the Red Sea.
Juicy
My
J
little
said,
staff. It's a little staff.
Juicy
It's
J
okay.
said, oh, you on your period? I ain't fearing it. No, wait. I ain't hearing it. He goes, you on your period? I ain't hearing it. Put a rubber on. I ain't fearing it.
Facts, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Nah, bro.
So you're saying you're a no-go?
Bruh, if I know you're on your period,
Yeah.
I just need some top.
I mean, I would appreciate that as well, but I'm not.
That's like I'm not doing it.
Really? How is the kiddie pool?
Bruh, it's blood, bruh.
Yeah, that doesn't. I mean, I'm trying to understand. So what are you afraid
blood.
of? Are you afraid of the blood?
It's just it's
like
blood. Like it's not coochie juice.
And then honestly, I don't. That's true.
It's not coochie
I'm not
juice,
sure
bro.
there's someone. I'm not sure that there's a woman more after it than that. I don't know what it is, but that time it's like a time when it's like.
Yeah, I know because I had a couple girls that be lying. You know, they be like, oh no, today was the last day. It's gone. You be like, and then yeah, that post nut like, damn, does he lie to me?
Bro, I'll be honest with you. Yeah.
It don't bother you?
No, I even respectfully, I love when I start it. You ever start it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like to me, it's like, oh,
that's different though.
That, to me, it's the
started
same.
it.
To me, yeah, like it's no part of that. I honestly look at you a little different. I mean, not in a bad way. It's just like in my head.
Yeah, bro.
I stand on what I said.
I mean, it
feels a little childish.
It's just.
I mean, put the towel down, and then there's no real difference.
Blood gotta smell, bro.
I mean, are you sitting there like? What are you doing?
I'm going to work.
Okay.
This shit smell like pennies. This shit smell like boiled nickels and dimes.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's
bro.
So obviously it depends on it depends on the situation. I mean, the whole shower thing after. I mean, do you shower every time after sex?
Hell yeah.
Every single time.
Is a shower available?
So obviously not then, right? Because it's not always. Is there always a shower available after you have sex?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm at the crib or I'm somewhere where there's a shower.
Okay.
Like, you be in the park. You motherfucking Adam and Eve.
I didn't even say all that.
Adam and Eve.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. That makes more sense then. Yeah, so like, yeah.
Like even after.
You're someone who like, even in the house, like we have to have sex in the bedroom type thing. Like you guys go to the bedroom? Like
Nah, I'm not. I mean, I'm just saying like after sex, like I'm gonna try and go wash up.
Yeah, obviously.
Take a shower.
Yeah, obviously in most cases.
You know, I'm not gonna
if I have access to
full shower, I'm gonna wash my sack real fast.
If I have access to it, makes sense. I'm going to, but if I don't, then and we are
Girls
both obviously.
lying, bro. Like they fucking be like, nah, I'm not on it, and then sure enough, they fucking are, and you don't know till you're already balls deep. What up, bro?
Hey. So, oh yeah, you're straight.
Man,
please. A little tangent on that. What's like the greatest sex lie that women tell?
I'm not on my period.
That one.
It went away.
Mine is this right here. Mine is, oh, I don't usually do this.
Oh, yeah.
And then they know the whole routine. They take off the hair tie. They hit the little.
Yeah.
Like, bro, for someone who don't know how to do this, you sure got the routine down.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
I never have sex on the first night. So I'm that, like, to me, that's the greatest lie, because am I that good? You want me to believe that I'm that?
So you heard that before?
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't usually do this.
I've heard that before. So you think they were lying?
So listen, it is very possible that a man of your character is that good, right? That you would have her step out of her character.
Okay.
But how many times have you heard that? Like
I've heard it a few times.
Exactly. So I mean.
It's crazy. Right now I'm having like a That's So Raven moment. Yeah. And all the flashbacks are going through my mind.
I don't usually do this.
Oh my God, I've never. They be lying, bro.
I'm not saying that they do, but
I don't care.
So back to the original question, bro. Yeah, I have no problem partying the Red Sea. That wouldn't come into question. Like I'm also not during sex thinking about the shower arrangements and.
So, a girl you just met.
No. Well, I'm not having sex with a girl I just met.
I mean, to the point you just met her to the point where y'all having sex.
Okay, so not just met then.
So you wouldn't have sex with a girl you just met?
I'm very it's crazy. I think
She's bad as fuck.
I'm honestly.
Yeah, I don't even be doing that shit anymore either. I would have.
I think there's a time, definitely.
I would go out looking for that shit. Just. Now, I want to know you. Don't get me wrong though. You
don't have to lie, bro.
If you freaky and you just want to top me off, like that's my favorite, bro.
I think so. I'm 100% not saying that there's no situation in which I'm going out, but it's not. That's just not the vibe as much anymore, for sure.
Yeah.
So but to answer your question, I'm probably not having sex with someone I just met on their period. I don't know why that is different, but I just don't.
Ugh, bruh,
I don't know
that's
you.
So disgusting. I just thought about.
Would you look at her differently?
Who?
The girl.
Was
Even though you would have sex with her, would you look at her differently?
Oh yeah, 100%.
The fucked up part is I would too.
100%. Like if I like a first night stand, one night stand type shit.
First night stand, yep.
First night, like we chill one
Yeah.
night. I smash. Yeah.
And she's on her period, or
Ugh.
just one night stand.
Bro, no. If I fucking meet you the first night and
Yeah.
I smash and you was on your period
Yeah.
and you didn't tell me,
Okay.
bro, that's fucking disrespectful.
But would you stop?
Yeah, I'll stop. My dick would get soft, bro. I wouldn't be able to. That's just so nasty to me, dog. It's so nasty to
Got
me,
it.
bro. And don't get me wrong, like I've been in situations where like they didn't know they was on their period, and I didn't know. I thought this shit was wet. We was in a dark ass room. I thought this shit was saucy, and then the light turned on. This shit looked like fucking Jeffrey Dahmer was in that.
Wow. It's I'm not sure if it's personality wise or whatnot. I've never been like caught off guard. I've definitely seen the situation where like you start it and then there's a little bit, but I've never ever been in a situation where they didn't tell me. But also I'm not someone that you'd have to like hide it from, because if we kicking it, then again, that's just a little towel situation.
Damn,
Towels down and
I'll do it in the shower for sure. On the place.
there's just so okay.
In the shower.
Got it.
With soap and water. With soap and water.
The delicate flower. Yeah. I'm actually surprised at that, to be fair. I was not expecting.
You thought I was just a nasty motherfucker.
Yeah, apparently I'm nasty.
You nasty.
It's very, very possible because
I'm looking at you differently.
I hope you do.
I'm looking at you
Yeah,
differently.
you should.
Just don't give a fuck.
It's not that I don't care.
You don't
right?
care.
It's not that I don't care. It's just not very much different. The only concern I have with that is like cleanup.
Bro,
Like
you fucking a girl on her period?
I have before, but it depends on the female.
But if you
if
know,
it's your girl, it's your lady, y'all dating.
We've been together, we may have to get in the shower, but
Yo, y'all crazy with it. Who got shower time?
who got a shower?
trying to get it busy, you got time to get in the shower.
Facts.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, I mean,
Especially when it's a heavy flow.
I hear what you're saying. If you're
Heavy flow? Hell no.
got it.
You know?
I got it. I'm gonna let her figure that out. And I mean, again, towel situation. And
So you eating that out?
no, no.
You eating that ketchup coochie? That's the ketchup coochie. You eating
no, sirree.
What? It's just a little towel. It's just a little towel.
Absolutely not. Honestly, that if I have a line, that is it. I haven't done that, but my assumption is that is horrendous. To be real with you, Ray, so this is crazy. In high school, right? In high school, I tried to finesse this girl and got finessed. Very well, close to. So.
Oh, eat me out and then I'll wait. What are you gonna say? Go ahead.
So I don't want to set the stage because too many clues. I mean, there's no way that anybody who knows her watches this podcast. But anyway, not yet anyway. But so in high school, me and this girl, not even talking, but we were in this group situation. And I was kind of like, I'm the younger cat. And she was a little bit older. I think she was like 2 grades older than me. And I was like, yo, I really want to go down on a girl. I never have, but like, I was kind of on some like, I need a teacher type vibe. Yeah. And she was like, essentially it was like, okay, yeah, no problem. Like, we'll kick it. So after this party situation, we're in her car because I couldn't drive at this time. And so we're like kind of getting to it. And in my head, I was going to do that and then it would parlay into, was kind of like the vibe. And so,
like smash afterwards, or you was
yeah. Oh yeah. I mean something. Like I'm thinking, okay, there's gonna be some type of reciprocation. I told you in my list, reciprocation is important. So I'm thinking, oh, this is gonna be so great. And I'm like down there, and again, when I say super inexperienced in high school, like no experience, like zero, right? But like, you know when something just don't feel right. And so I'm down there and I'm like, man, is this what it really smells like? And it wasn't necessarily bad, but when I got out, because I ended up not doing it, I was like, oh, like I feel shy, da da. Again, the like spidey senses were going off. It's like something ain't right. I get out the car, like, and hands covered in red. Covered. Because we're in the car, it's dark. Again, now the truth was I hadn't really done it. So it wasn't a lie necessarily, but I was trying to parlay. Excuse me. And 100% got out the car and like hands, because obviously he was trying to like warm up the engine or whatever. And yeah, bro, I almost got. I'm not sure if that was an intentional situation, but it for sure was a situation. Almost got. Almost. But 38 years old, have not done it yet. Don't intend to.
Crazy.
Yeah, that is a little crazy. That one was a little wild, bro.
I had to ask you because you Juicy J, bro. I'm gonna start calling you
without doubt,
Juicy
bro.
J.
Yeah. Again, leave it in the comments, ladies. What is your viewpoint?
They don't give a fuck.
Nah. Exactly.
I already
bro.
know.
Is a man childish if he won't do the damn thing during that time of the month?
Nah, if that's the case, then after I go to the gym and work out very hard, lick my balls.
Wow.
That's not nasty. Ladies, leave in the comments.
Well, the thing is, I know a couple
you
that
slapping
would.
your man off after the gym.
Yeah. I know some people who
I'm not
have no
hitting
problem with that.
Coochie on the period. You have to be like
hitting,
you
not
have
going
to be
down.
like one of you got to be the baddest bitch that like I'm like yo. If I don't do this
Just
now,
a hit.
If I don't do
Just
this
a hit
on her period.
Oh, just a hit on the period. You gotta be the baddest. Just a hit. That's
On her
crazy.
period.
That's yeah. I hear you. Yeah,
Yeah.
I hear you.
If you're not on your period.
I get it. If you, I mean, the thing is, I do know a whole bunch of women who are like, no, like I would never go down on him after the gym, and so like they're probably in the
bro,
same.
you're gonna get a rash, bro.
That's not. It's literally salt and water. Like I don't know what you got going on down there. That's what sweat is. Sweat is
I'm
literally
talking about period blood.
Yeah, I'm talking about that. I'm not talking about. No, I'm
Period
talking about,
blood.
I'm talking about no.
I get a ball
rash?
sack.
So why on the ball sack? Really?
Yeah, and then you talking about you
first of all,
don't
I'm wearing
take
a
a shower
condom.
after?
First of all,
I
I'm
don't
definitely wearing a
understand.
condom.
You're not taking a shower after?
I mean, if I can,
You're
yeah.
just
If I have
gonna wash
access.
off with a rag?
If I have access, baby wipes, baby. You don't gotta. Look at that. I got baby wipes right over here, motherfucker. I stay packed.
Yeah, I mean, I've done it, bro.
Yeah.
It's just, I sit for 5 seconds, 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
And I just,
What are you doing?
just looking at the murder scene.
Yeah. So I think
Damn, who am I? Why?
my man feels
This
so
is-
bad
this is
about
what
himself.
This is what I've come to. I'm desperate.
Literally, this is what you've come to.
I'm fucking. This is what I've come to. Yeah, bro, it's some desperate shit. I feel like.
Really?
Like, what's the rush? We can't wait 3 more days, 4 days. Like, it makes it even better. It anticipates it.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
don't
oh
feel that
damn,
way.
oh you're so lucky. Like I'm about like damn. Wait till you out that period. Then it's gonna be on.
All right.
Just the anticipation.
Yeah.
for me.
Let me ask you this though. On the opposite, girl goes down on you when you just out the gym. Is she disgusting? You would never?
She's brave, bro. I look at her like.
But what about not
Fear
even just
factor.
what,
She
what,
belong in
what if
fear
even
factor.
what if not even on the gym, like you guys are out and about for the day and you get back to the car and you got 40 minutes to the crib. You're just waiting. But she's like, Kev, right now.
Oh, I respect it.
You're waiting.
I respect it.
You're saying that you're gonna wait.
Nah.
No, stop it. That's dirty.
That's her though. Like, all right, sweat is just water and salt. Blood is different, bro.
Okay, I mean, I hear what you're saying. I just disagree. To me, the only difference is the mess. I don't want that stuff to stain my stuff. That's the only difference.
Yeah.
I guess mentally, that's the only
Gonna
thing I see
stain your
different.
dick, bro.
No, it hasn't yet. It hasn't.
Hasn't yet.
Hasn't yet.
Experience, period, fucker.
Wow. Yeah. Ladies, if you can, do me a favor. Give me your thoughts on a guy who will or won't have sex with you during that time of the moment. Guys, What's your thoughts on this?
It's
Other
funny.
guys.
Yo, I seen on Instagram people are like they're like doing compilations of like dudes. They're fucking
Compilations
their girl,
of
their
what?
period. And
Okay.
like they're just using the period blood and they're making like
No
warrior
way.
face masks.
That's
They're making warrior face masks.
that's a lot.
That's crazy.
Don't send me that compilation, but I want to see it. I'm not trying to have that on my algorithm.
Yeah. Nah, you know my
But-
algorithm's all fucked
Yo,
up.
we made it to episode 12 though.
Episode 12.
BD podcast.
That was the question.
Yo, Kevo, where can they find us?
The Patreon.
Definitely Patreon.
They can
Please.
find us on YouTube.
Yes.
TikTok. I've been active on TikTok.
Oh, the TikTok is starting to build. I saw
Starting
that.
to build a little bit. I had to block Jules first thing. Excuse me.
Jules tried to follow the.
No,
she
she's-
has her TikTok.
She seen me making a post on TikTok, and she's like, "You have TikTok?" I'm like, "Damn." I'm like, "Yeah, I have TikTok."
Does she have TikTok?
She has TikTok.
Okay.
And I'm like, "Yeah, but I need to block you." Because like we be talking about some reckless shit that
Yo, can you imagine the girls listening to this conversation right here?
yeah.
No.
We gotta block them on YouTube. I don't even know. I don't know, bro.
Well, so all the YouTube posts say 18 and over. So if you don't have that you're 18
Yeah,
in your profile, then you can't see our stuff.
nice.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, no. So I had to block Jules first shit. So we got TikTok,
Yeah. TikTok,
Instagram,
YouTube,
TikTok,
IG.
YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify,
Yes.
IG. We on everything.
And honestly, I mean, like you said, and it's not a joke, but a joke, the Patreon, bro. The Patreon, slowly but surely, is going to have
Better content. for you
exclusive
guys.
content.
Exclusive.
You guys will get episodes first. You also, might get some additional episodes that not everyone's privy to.
Freestyles.
You get the freestyles. There's going to be
They're
a lot
funny. They're funny. They're funny because
They're-
we're literally making up on the spot.
of. Yeah.
So it's funny.
Kev is right now the freestyle champ. He's at a couple bars. He's put him down. I'm not going to lie.
If
Right
I
now.
wrote, honestly, like, I feel like I'm too old to try to rap, but like, I always felt that I was nasty.
You know what's wild? I think everyone has one good. I think by the time you're our age, I guess my age. I'm a little older. I think by the time you get to our age,
You had that one thing.
I think you have one album in you based on your life experiences. It doesn't necessarily mean rap, but like I think you have one good album of content because at least in my experience, my favorite artists talk about their life, and so I think by this time we have enough. It's just could you write it? Do you have a beautiful voice or a flow? You know what I mean? I don't. But I think we. Ooh, maybe that's an. Can we? Let's go off on that tangent. Let's go real fast. Let's go off on that tangent. What would the top 3 singles on your album of your life be about?
money, cars, the clothes, the hoes. Nah.
I suppose.
It'll probably be like my childhood.
Okay. A
growing
specific
up.
thing?
Nah, just like my childhood, I felt like was like well balanced childhood. Like
Okay.
I had like some crazy shit, some fights. I've had love and care. I've had being broke.
Give me a song. Give me a song title from the childhood. I know I'm putting you on the spot, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. Give me a song title from the childhood.
Pinehurst.
Pinehurst. Okay. What's the next time frame in your life that you would, or could be a story that sticks out that made you, molded you? What's the second instance, but also the second song title?
I don't know, man. Damn, you asking me some shit on the spot.
Yeah. Think about that.
A song title about experiences, like
It could be about, obviously, you're a dad. It could be about that. It could be about the relationship with her mom. It could be like something
I have
that you.
special quote my mom said to me.
Okay.
Fuck everybody.
So that's song number 2. Song number 1 is Pinehurst.
Joe's
I know
so
you-
funny. You know what's funny? This is being recorded,
Facts.
and I get to look at your face
Facts.
when I say certain shit.
Yeah.
And your face is just fucking.
Is that what your mama said? Okay.
My mom said that shit, bro. My mom said that shit, and I swear, like that's something that I say like all the time.
Fuck everybody.
Like, nah, it's like it's a mentality that I live by.
Mm.
Like, fuck everybody. If you and like think about it,
I heard you.
you right? Like
Yeah.
it's simple, right?
Yeah.
Self-explanatory.
Facts.
All right, now
So
third
Pinehurst
song.
is number one. About Yellow.
Pinehurst, fuck everybody, and then the third one, growth. We got growth. Growth in 2024.
Really?
Yeah. Guess what we got? Growth in 2024. What about you? You gonna make a fucking mixtape?
Yeah. First song is probably, I'm trying to think. Like, I know the time frame.
What's the time frame?
Young. Like, same thing. Like, being a kid. Lost Boy.
Lost Boy.
Lost Boy is the first song name. Like,
The second song.
Definitely.
This is like 18 to 25. Your second song.
ooh. No, actually, I think I'll go 26. I think the second song would be Ava's Joy.
Ava's Joy.
Yeah, definitely talks about like it would be about like the difference between the two Joes. Like when she was born, 100% was like the catalyst between
Ain't that
Joe 1 and Joe
crazy,
2.
bro? Hold on. This is good. This is gonna be a good tangent. To go
Okay,
on.
yeah, tangent away.
The man that you were
Yeah.
before your daughter was born
Mhm.
to the man that you became after.
Mhm. Yeah,
Like,
I mean that's
it's
why
crazy.
That's why
right?
for me it is such like what's really wild is if you only knew me in person before her, you don't know me now. And so like when people make assumptions about me now based on that guy, I understand them because I was a different person, but I also don't have much grace for them because I'm now like I have a lot of grace for them, but for me, I'm a different person now. Like I know that person, he did a lot of mean, stupid, selfish things. And so if you're still judging me based on that, I get it. I understand because I was that person. I'm just not that person no more. So like,
Do you think when somebody's like, so I got friends that have kids, I have friends that don't have kids.
yeah,
And I can see in my friends that don't have kids,
yeah,
like their take on life is just different.
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
just more like freelancing. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, and you
More-
can,
yeah,
right? Like
you can.
when you don't have anyone to worry about but yourself, your perspective really is very different. Like
And then
it's
sometimes like if they don't have the same, like it's hard to be cool with people that don't have kids. I find myself now, like me, just because sometimes like they don't understand.
yeah, they definitely don't understand.
Yeah,
100%
like,
have zero clue.
you know, like though, like we have our mutual friend like hit me up randomly. Yo, it's like fucking Thursday night. Yo, we're gonna go do this. Like, come on, we're gonna have fun. Blah blah. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, I gotta wake up and be a dad tomorrow.
Yeah.
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 You know what I'm saying? I can't do that right now.
I think it's really easy for me to be friends with people who don't have kids. Where you lose me is when I say I have my daughter or I can't because of her, and you're like, oh man, you spend so much time with her. That's when you lose me. Like,
Yeah, I don't think anybody would say that. though.
I think not so explosively, but they say it.
Similar.
Like,
you can't
take
have somebody watch
just
her?
one night.
You can't have somebody watch
Yeah,
her? I have
that's
people
it.
say that to me.
Oh, like
You can't have somebody watch her? Yeah, man, man, my daughter, bro, I be doing, and I know you do too. You say you're like, I have my daughter 50% of the time, but
she gets
when I'm with
100%
her, she
of that
gets
50%.
100%.
Yeah,
of
and that's
that
it, bro. Like,
50%.
there's I've never, there's been no babysitter. And if I am going to, there's been a couple times when, like, she wanted to kick it with one of my friends.
Yeah.
She kicks it with one of my good friends all the time. And I'll find something to do, but it's not like, hey, I have this thing to do. Can you kick it? It's like she'll want to do something, and they go kick it, and then I'll find something to do. It's not the other way. But, yeah, I'm down with you on that. But, yeah, the two people are very different. So, Ava's Joy would be my second song. Third song, I don't know what the third song would be specifically, but I know it's like this era of time I think is going to be. Like there's been some big changes already. There's some big things on the way, bigger changes on the way. This podcast, I think, New Era sounds like a decent little song, but that doesn't hit enough for me. It doesn't have enough impact.
What's your Chinese zodiac sign?
Probably, I want to say I know, but I don't. It's Ava. Ava has a book that told me, but I honestly forgot. I want to say Tiger, but I don't. That sticks out, but I am not sure. Yeah, what's yours?
Snake.
Snake. Okay. That's interesting.
Snakes have a bad rep.
Obviously.
People
Yeah,
think
yeah.
snakes is like sneaky.
Which is funny because I think that would be one of the if I were to have if I were to be asked about the qualities about you that I find most interesting, completely misunderstood. Like I think in so many ways. And I think you do it intentionally a little bit. I think a lot of it is mask. Like
Have a mask.
Yeah. It's not a mask because I think it is who you are, but I think you let some parts of you take the lead that aren't the lead. Because it is genuine to who you are. You know what I'm talking about. That's how I know you know.
So.
That's how I know you know. I think you let some things take the lead that aren't the lead. So it's like that really, really good actor or really, really good singer that sings backup. So I think parts of you sing backup that are actually the lead singer. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
No, now you lost me.
Well,
you sound like you say I'm fake.
No. What I'm saying is
Joe saying me on
your
fake.
greatest ability is not your loudest ability is what I'm saying. I think if people outside looking
Give me an
in,
example.
I think the consensus, if we ask, let's say, 30 people, is Kev a fuckboy? I think we'd get a high percentage of people who would say yes,
I don't think so.
based on the outside looking in.
Anybody who know if they know me,
No. I said outside looking in.
I don't think so.
I said, yeah. So the fact that you said, and they know me, means you know that's...
No, it's like
Yeah.
if they know me for sure. No.
Yeah, exactly.
But like I think anybody that even follows me
Yeah.
or is just listening to me
Uh-huh.
on this podcast,
Yeah.
I don't think they think
Uh-huh.
I'm a fuckboy. I don't think.
Interesting.
All right, y'all. Calm.
Yeah.
Am I a fuckboy?
No. What I'm saying is, when you first interacted with Kev,
Yeah.
in whatever way that was, whether it's this podcast or his Instagram or something, if you did not know him, when you first interacted with him, what was your impression?
Yeah.
And I think that takes the lead, but I know for a fact that that's not even, one, I don't think it's an accurate representation of who you are.
I think that my first impression on people is I leave a great first impression. That's what I think.
Yeah, I don't think it's...
I think everybody who sees me, who even got a second to talk to me
in person.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
fucks with me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In person, I think it's very... That's what I'm saying.
But like on the podcast,
Not even just the podcast. I think Instagram.
on Instagram,
Yeah. Because my first introduction to you was social media.
yeah.
And I think the loudest version of you on that is not the
What
most
do I
prominent.
do? What do I do?
Oh, like, I mean,
Go.
even the, like...
I get that fuckboy shit too because
I know you do.
girls will
100%.
say that.
Yeah.
Like I have had girls say like, oh yeah, you give like I have had that said. They didn't specifically say
Yeah.
fuckboy because honestly I think that's low key like disrespectful. But
Really?
yeah, if you call me a fuckboy,
Really?
yeah, I think it's like a low blow. Like you calling me a fuckboy.
Interesting.
Not
Keep
saying.
going. No,
Not saying
yeah.
it's a low blow what you're
Yeah,
trying to say.
I hear what you're saying. Yeah, go
but
ahead.
I'm saying like if a girl's like, yo, you're a fuckboy, like I don't know, bro. Like that used to be like I call somebody a fuckboy, that mean I want to fight you. Like you a fuckboy. You know what I'm saying? So if a girl's like you a fuckboy, like listen, bro, like I don't know. I take offense to it. But I've had it only because I post gym pics.
Yep. 100%. You ain't got to tell me.
There's something about me posting a gym
Yeah.
pic that makes me like people think I'm a hoe. Like I feel like me posting a gym pic is basically equivalent to girls with OnlyFans. Like link in bio, me posting a gym pic. It's like the same.
And so I know you, so I know that it's not the same. But that's what I'm saying. I don't.
It come off like that.
Yeah, and it is not your job to make other people do their homework.
I
But
think
that's what I'm saying. I don't think that the
any
loudest impression is
female-
the most accurate.
If any female feels some type of way about me posting like a gym pic, female, any dude, bruh, I don't give a fuck about any dude that thinks of anything about me. So, I don't give a fuck. Dude think I'm a fuck boy, fuck you, boy. Like, fuck you. Like, I don't care what anybody thinks about me. But
So I would say, like, an opposition that strong means you probably care.
no, I swear to God, I do
Okay.
not care.
All right, I hear you. Keep going.
A guy,
Keep going.
I don't care if a
Keep
guy
going.
about me posting about the gym.
Keep going.
Because look, this is why I post. Like, if I post a gym pic, me going to the gym, the reason why I do that is because there's 1,000 times, dog, where I'm at my crib and I'm chilling and I'm contemplating about going to the gym and I don't want to go and I see either a girl or a guy who's working out who went to the gym.
Fuck. Keep going.
Who went to the gym. Our power just cut off.
Keep going.
But
keep going.
yeah, so
we went to the gym.
anybody who like, for example, there's times I'm contemplating at my crib, like whether I should go to the gym, and then I'll see somebody post themselves at the gym, and I'm like, yo, like I need to get my ass up and go to the gym. So I feel that me doing it is just contributing to that. Like, I only do it for really motivation. I do it for myself. It's like, bro, somebody like buys a brand new car. They worked hard for it. You know, they just bought the brand new Lambo. They worked they worked hard for it, and they post it. It's like boasting for somebody, but another person, it can be the motivating because it's like, damn, you had to work hard for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people post what they get. You see people posting, they don't ever go to the gym. They sloppy as fuck. They bought a new crib. Oh, just bought a new crib. It's not showing off at that point. Like, bro,
It is though. I think social media by nature is a flex.
It is.
Yeah.
Everything, because you don't post your bad shit.
I think people do, but
I
even
don't
that
post
is a
my
flex.
tolls, motherfucker.
Ah,
I don't post my $3,000 tolls that I owe right
Facts.
now. You know,
and you do. You talk about it here.
I talk about it because I'm very open with everything. But
Yeah.
but like, man, I honestly, bro, like, there was a time a few months ago, almost maybe a year ago, where I was like, I'm never posting gym shit ever again. Because like I had like 2 people, like pretty close in time frame, like say, like, yo, you think you're the shit, or like you're cocky. Like, I remember one time I tried to talk to this girl, she was like, oh nah, like you just seem like you get all the girls and like you're a player, just because I work out and go to the gym and post my workout. Like, that's all I do. That's all I do, bro. I don't fucking play video games. I don't be out there doing some crazy shit, bro. Like, I literally take care of my daughter
And go to the gym.
work and go to the gym.
Yeah.
That's all I can post.
But you don't have to post.
I don't have to.
Yeah.
But I like to.
Nah.
I like to because I feel like I'm contributing into the motivation.
The community. No, I definitely.
Like,
I understand what you're saying, and coming from the background that I have with personal training, bro, I completely understand it. But again, to me, what I'm saying is, I don't think that the loudest impression is the most, like, is the strongest one. Like, when people meet you, I don't think that ever really hits again, right? And so that's all I'm saying.
when people meet me, they don't even know that I go to the gym.
Well, it depends, right? Like, if they met you on I met you on IG before I met you in person,
Yeah.
right? And so, to me, I'm big on with social media anyway. People gonna post what they want to post regardless. Their reasons for posting are their reasons for posting, and I don't ever know unless I ask.
Yeah.
And so, like, because there are people who are posting to get laid. Like, I think the important thing to remember always is, you know, a picture, a video is worth 1,000 million words, right? Because there are people who post what you post who are, your homegirl is looking for attention specifically. you're saying that's what you said. She's looking for attention when she posts. I don't know what she posts, but if she's posting anything similar to what you're posting, then it's for attention specifically. You're posting because for motivation, and for me, I just let people be who they are.
There's two different things.
But we all have to remember.
All right, so
We
that
all
girl-
hold on. We all have to remember that, you know, one of my favorite quotes from my sophomore year was, "The map is not the territory." So like what we see on the map is not necessarily what it is in real life, and we don't view nor do we post with that same ideology. A lot of people view it and think, "Oh, well, if I were to do that, I would be looking for attention. So that's what Kev must be doing." And that's not. Like, I think their impression of you is really just a reflection of themselves.
Listen, anybody who thinks anything about me posting on my Instagram, I already stopped posting and I started posting again. So I don't really give a fuck about what anybody has to think about my Instagram. If a female thinks I'm cocky, then bitch, I ain't for you. Because this is how I look like in real life.
Please see the number 2 single on his album, Fuck Everybody.
Bro, you know what's funny, bro? So I want to go back.
Go ahead.
There's two things. First thing you said, you talking about my friend who seeks attention. This bitch don't work out. And she's in her underwear. So
she's naturally a baddie.
Her attention isn't for, like, I don't feel like it's motivation. It's attention.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Seeking attention.
Yeah, I think
Whereas, like, if I see a girl who's posting, who's working out in the gym,
yeah,
you can see hard work, bro.
Facts.
In the human body, you can see who put in work, right? So when I see a girl, me personally, I see a girl posting gym shit, right? And, you know, you can see that they put in the work. I respect that.
Facts.
If they're showing their body because, like, they're super fit, I respect that shit.
Because it does take a lot of work.
Because
I think
it takes a lot of work, bro.
There's a good amount of genetics.
Now,
but
like, if
it
you're
takes a lot
just
of
a
work.
girl that you got a BBL body, or like you just got a good body right now in this time frame in your age, because it be the y'all younger girls like fucking 18 to 28, y'all body just look good right now. If you ain't working out,
That's true, though.
Your body just look good right now. You're gonna fall off if you don't start working out at
Facts.
some point.
Most people, yeah.
Very
Yeah.
few, unless you genetically fucking
sound.
you don't have to work out. But based off of the fucking food that's out nowadays and the shit that y'all be eating and the amount y'all be drinking, you are gonna look sloppy as fuck in a little bit. This go for guys too.
Everybody.
No,
you're not wrong.
You're gonna start looking sloppy as fuck.
You're not wrong.
When you're 18 to 26, 27, your body is okay. Once after that age, if you're not taking care of your body, you're going to start looking sloppy as fuck, and you're going to fall the fuck off. I've seen it
Time and again.
all around.
Yeah, time and again.
I've seen
If you do not, even if you don't work out but you eat well,
Yeah.
you can maintain whatever you typically
Exactly.
have, right? But if you're someone who does not have good habits overall, it's gonna be tough.
Exactly, bro.
It's gonna be tough.
But, all right, so that was that. Damn, I was going to say something else, too, bro. Because can't even think about it.
No worries. I think what we went over, is it, right? And I think, and what I mean by that is essentially
Oh.
your. Go ahead.
remember what
Go
it
ahead.
was.
Go ahead.
So I remember I told you this girl was like, she's like, yo, you're cocky. Like, I think you're a whore. Like, you just post pictures. You got mad girls in your DM. Like, you're just a tool type shit.
Okay.
She didn't say these exact words.
Got it. Did she try and holler? That'd be funny.
Nah. I tried to holler.
Okay.
And it didn't. That's what she hit me with.
Got it.
And I was like, all right, like, that's completely wrong about me. I respect it, though. Do you. You know, it is those, whatever. I still follow her. She still follow me. You know what's crazy, bro?
What's that?
She start working out. She's in her journey. And then she's getting in that journey. Her body's starting to look better.
Then the pictures start changing.
Now
huh?
the pictures start changing.
Then
now the poses start coming
That's
out. Now the gym
wild.
pics start
Are you looking
coming
for
out.
attention? Are you
now
a hoe?
you're looking for attention. Now you a hoe. Now you right? No, it don't work like that. Nobody understands what the fuck it is like when you go to the gym all the time and you change and you have to make sacrifices on what you eat. You have to make sacrifices on taking time every day to go to the gym. Nobody really understands and gets that shit until they're in it. So when they see some me doing this shit, I'm cocky. No, bitch. I just been working hard, bruh. And I hope it motivates
I
you.
understand what you're saying.
So motherfuckers can get mad and hate on it. Suck my dick. Happy dad.
That's funny.
Nah, bro, you don't feel that way?
No, I mean
You
I
don't post that.
I used to.
Because you're on your dad bod era right now.
But what? I'm on my grandpa bod era right
You're on
now.
your dad bod era.
I really am. Keep talking shit. Keep talking shit, boy. I will post up.
You're on your dad bod era. Joe's on his dad bod era.
He really is. No, honestly, I think for me, so I definitely used to post that way. But at the time, it was for like work. And then when I worked with women specifically, I didn't have to post myself as much. And so I don't post that as much anymore. Like, it's not really my way of posting. But I do feel like anything you post, period, is a flex in some type of way, good, bad, or ugly.
And I also post to keep myself accountable.
No, I definitely hear what you're saying on that too. But like, I think only the person who's posting knows the true reason that they're doing it. Mm-hmm. So for us to assume without any indication is...
Nah, bro, it's different.
I just don't know
if
what
I'm a
benefit.
girl and I'm
What
like,
benefit does it have to you?
If I'm a girl and I'm like wearing a fucking thong in my kitchen, posting a picture, that's a thirst trap.
I mean, maybe that's your vision of a thirst trap. You wouldn't want your wife to do that, but she might have her reasons for doing it.
OnlyFans.
She might have her reasons for doing it, and I think the same way. What is it? I told you one of my favorite quotes: "God doesn't judge a man until the end of his days, so why should you or I?" So if you have not had a conversation with that person about what and why they're posting, I guess it don't really register with me. You post what you want to post. If I like it, I like it. Mm-hmm. If I don't, then I won't fuck with it. And that's where I come into play. Why you're posting that, I don't go that level, because if I haven't had a conversation with you, I couldn't know why. So again, for me, it's just a reflection of who I am, not what their actual intent is.
And on top of it, like, I post what I do. Like, I post.
Bro, you getting kind of defensive about these posts, bro.
No, because this is a good topic. This
is
a good topic because, like, I feel that there's people that judge people.
Do you feel judged?
Do I feel judged?
Yeah.
I think everybody gets judged.
Yeah.
Do I feel?
Do you feel unfairly judged? And I know you're gonna say you don't care.
Nah.
But
I don't think so.
Do you feel like you're unfairly judged?
I don't think so.
So that girl made a proper judgment on you.
That's one girl, bro.
Is it one? Because you said there was two back to back.
Yeah, it was two back to back, but that's just two girls.
Okay. And do you feel that that's not?
And two, out of the two.
Do you feel like that's not a common assumption based on your content or stuff like that?
No, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure it could be, but at the end of the day, bro, like you can take it as you want to take it. You can either rock with it, or you can hate on it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I know that I'm coming with a good heart, good intentions, and like, bro, on top of it, bro, my DMs be really dry. Like I really wish my DMs were like, I mean, what people think.
You can send them to us, and I can show everybody on the.
Nah, my DMs right now.
Let me ask you this. This is actually an interesting question to me. Do you think that you would post the same if you're dating somebody?
It depends on what my girl want. I feel like that the girl that I will meet will be somebody who works out too, and they're gonna appreciate what I post for, like, they're gonna understand. They're gonna see eye to eye. because the girl that I'm gonna date is I feel like she's gonna be working out too.
And posting her pics.
She might post her pics too. If she's in the gym, I respect that.
Facts. So in the past, you've said if she's posting what you would deem as thirst traps, she'd have to stop.
It depends, bro. If she's working out and she's showing off her
Like her
hard work,
daily
she's showing
workouts
her daily
and daily
workouts. And you know, she's showing what she's eating on a daily get ready with me type shit. Yo, I love that. I'm supporting you, babe. And I hope you support me too. And that's the thing. Like, she would support me because I would support her and we're on the same thing. Like, if a dude don't work out, sitting on his couch, playing Xbox, Call of Duty all day, sees her shit, he's gonna be like, oh, she's a thirsty bitch. She just wants motherfuckers' attention. But like a person like me who works out, I understand. Joe's laughing right now. Yo, it's because I see that, you know, I understand. I respect it, bro. I respect the grind. Only people, if you know, you know. There we go.
Facts, yeah.
If you know, you know.
It's
I
like
go to the gym, I'm
it's like when
working
people
out.
in the NFL talk about players in the NFL and players in the NFL. It's almost like you can see in their eyes. It's like, I'm listening because I have to, not because you have any clue of what it's really like to be up here.
Yeah.
And and I think that's why it'll be really interesting over the next decade or so to see more players become analysts because they're speaking from a position of practitionership and having done it, not from this place of like, I've only been a writer or I've only been an analyst. And so when they talk, I'm curious to see the player because you see it. Like J.J. Redick, you see Shaq, you see Charles Barkley, you know, you see even guys in baseball who are great analysts, and you see them get a different response from players because they're speaking from a place of true knowledge, not just from information.
Yeah.
And so I do hear what you're saying. It's like if you really have something to say about it, and this is honestly my viewpoint on this, if you really feel some type of way, whether good or bad, but definitely bad, I would love for you to really turn that mirror on you because really, like that's what I'm saying. Someone who looks at you and says, oh, you're thirsty or you're a fuckboy is really saying, in my opinion, if I were to do that, it is because this is what I would want to get from it.
Facts.
And so that's what I really believe. And that's why I was saying earlier, like, I don't think, because I'll be honest with you, some people have reached out and have said similar things about you, and I'm like, yo, you don't know him, right? And so, and I've said the same thing to them, like, but is that because you would do that, right? And kind of like throw the question back, and
would it really be like that?
you know, the thing is, I get that. To me, I definitely understand that. Like, for me, like you're talking about the woman in the kitchen in a thong. Like, if I'm gonna post something like that, it really would be for negative attention. So
In
if
the
I
kitchen
know
in a
that I
thong?
would be thinking that,
You be in the kitchen with a thong?
well, you were saying,
I know.
for me to say that's a thirst trap,
Yeah.
it's because for me to do something that way, that's what it would be. But that doesn't mean that that's what it is for that person,
Yeah.
right? Like, she just could have a different baking outfit than I do.
Bro, like,
Right?
bitches be in a thong making food now. Like, you know, like, it just all depends on where you're coming from with your content, man. Like, I try to, like, bro, I don't have a lot of followers, bro. I got like 1,200 followers.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's nothing.
for now.
But the people who follow me, like, I try to be, my Instagram is very, like, open. Like, I show a lot of me on my Instagram.
Not a lot. So that's what I was saying, is that the side that we get is not the best sides, I don't think. And they're
Everybody
great.
who knows me on Instagram,
Yeah.
they're like, yo, you're a great dad.
Yeah, of course.
I can see you're a great dad.
Yeah.
They know I work hard.
Facts.
I work.
You work a lot.
I work a lot. I'm
Yeah.
always working, and I'm always in the gym. Like, I don't really be doing much. But
I think
I'm
your
pretty
Instagram,
open.
and I wouldn't say any different about myself. I think your Instagram is a lot of what you do, not a lot of who you are. And that's why I'm saying the outside looking in, it's a lot of the do. You are a great dad, right? You do work a lot. You do work out, but like we had an episode about the spiritual side of you.
Yeah.
We had an episode about, like,
But people
They're-
getting that now on my Instagram.
Now
too.
the BDE podcast I think has brought some of that out. Like nowhere on your Instagram is the guy who admits that he's embarrassed to be hurt, and that's why he hasn't been in a relationship in a while, right? And so like that part, that Kev, is I think what makes me and our relationship work is because there's a depth to you that not many people understand even exists. And so that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think that's a genuine part of you, but that's not even the coolest part of you. Which I'm not saying you have to show that part, right? I'm not saying that has to be out there.
Patreon,
That facts, right?
Nah, I mean, I feel like whoever gets the coolest part of me is you're not gonna get that from my social media.
I hate you. I
You know,
definitely
only
hate you.
the
That's
people
why I'm
who-
saying the impression is not
Yeah.
necessarily.
But fuck the impression. I feel like I have good impressions, bro. But what's even better is when somebody gets to hang out with me.
True. You're wrong. You're right.
Like,
You're right. You're right. Right.
I
right.
think when somebody hangs out with me, and if you talk to any of my close friends, they're gonna be like, "Yo, Kevin." I'm sure they'll only say good things about.
Give me a couple more songs. Actually, I don't know how this conversation. We really should have done an episode where like the song and you tell the story about why the song is the song, and maybe we do that another time. But give me a couple more songs, bro, because we about an hour in. You got like 1 or 2 more songs if you could, for the album of your life.
I have no more songs, bro. I'll freestyle again.
Nah, I'm saying like if you were to look at Turning Points or
Bro, this year's
Keep
just
Your Eyes
my-
on Your Own Paper. I had this teacher, I want to
20
say 10th grade. So I think I'd have Eyes on Your Own Paper would be a song. I had this teacher, Miss Calvino, who used to say it like crazy loud. Keep your eyes on your own paper. And like, it's funny because it's obviously relatable to school, but like in real life,
Yeah.
like that
Keep your
focus
eyes-
on your
focus on
own
your own
paper.
shit.
I think that'd be a song. I
That's
think
a good
Eyes on
one.
Your Own Paper would be
I
a
was-
song for
I-
me. I really fuck with Miss, and honestly, she was one of the teachers that really saw me for who I was. Like I think I was a clown, and I was a clown to mask a lot of stuff. And she was kind of like the first one. Is like, you know what? Like, I know you got a lot more in you. You don't have to do all that extra shit. Like you could just be you, and people would fuck with you. And so because of that, I think there'd be a good song there.
I'll say one song for me would be called "Restart." For like,
What's the story on that one?
just like I had a restart in life.
When?
I restarted a few times, bro.
So just restart in general.
Yeah, I restarted. Yeah, just restart. You know, I feel like everybody at some point, like, you're going a certain direction, and it's like, yo, that's the complete wrong direction. And you got to restart and then start over again. And then you end up going the wrong direction again. And then you got to restart again. So I felt like I've restarted a few times in my life. But all for the better, you know what I'm saying? All for the better.
Damn,
Yeah,
bro. So I'm ready for the album.
Yeah, we can talk about that in another episode.
But we kind of talked about it on this one.
Huh?
We kind of talked about it on this one already.
Restarting?
Oh no, just the album.
Yeah, the album.
The album coming
Yo,
to a
y'all
store
gotta
near you.
listen to the Patreon. I went off to the.
He really did. Like off
I went off like that shit. Sony
wild.
might, I might get signed.
I would see that. Sony's who you want to be signed with.
I don't know. That's the only major label I thought of. I don't know. If I could get signed to anybody though,
Facts.
I would want to get signed to like local, like Larry June. Not local. He's not Larry. He's not local to here. Currency. Have you been listening to Currency?
I listened to a couple albums after we talked. How much Adele you listened to?
Huh?
You heard me.
How much of that do I?
How much Adele did you listen to?
Bro, still can't tell you 2 Adele songs.
Yeah, it's fine. It's cool. It's not a big deal.
Besides, hello,
I listened to a couple
it's me.
Currency albums, so it's no big deal.
Cause Adele be talking about shit that I can't relate to.
Yeah, you can. Episode 12. It was great.
Episode 12.
Bro, I don't even know what we talked about, but I'm sure it was
We
awesome.
talking about a lot of shit. Yo, if y'all tune into ours, I swear, man, we would love y'all because the fact that they're listening to us
Facts.
is crazy. And I told Joe earlier that I didn't even mention, but I said I was going to. But I feel like I have like a sixth sense sometimes.
The manifest, you were talking about the, yeah.
And I was like envisioning and manifesting that like this podcast was gonna reach lots of people, and we're gonna touch a lot of people, and I just felt like,
I'm a child. I'm sorry. Keep
for
going.
real, bro.
I hear you.
I mean, what's the point of the podcast, bro?
No, I agree with you. I'm just a child because you said touch a lot of people, and so obviously,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Go ahead.
Yeah, nah. I just feel like we're like so in the beginning stages,
Yeah.
but I know that if we gotta just keep doing it, bro. Keep meeting up every week. Me and Joe meet up every single week.
We do.
Every
We figure it
single
out.
week. We
And that's
figure
why
it out.
sometimes it's late. We have wild ass schedules. That's why sometimes it's late. That's why.
Yeah.
But we get it out, and the idea is to get it out, and we'll
We
get
do
there
that- We do
consistently.
it for y'all, for real. Like our little viewers that we got, the fandom.
The fandom.
Shout out to the fandom because really, like we y'all hold us accountable to make sure we put something out every week. So shout out to y'all for that. Sign up to the Patreon, listen to the freestyles. We're gonna have some other things on there too. It's what, $4?
$4, bro. So easy. That's not. That's a cup of
$4
coffee at Starbucks.
bucks.
That's one cup of Starbucks.
It's $4.
So little. So little.
$4
To hear like, and I think it'll be. I think it's a good value now, but I think it'll be even more when we start throwing the secret episodes up there.
Yeah, we're gonna put some shit on there that me and Joe, we do not want to post. We do not want to talk about.
I mean, we do,
we do, but
but
we're
the
like,
people involved do not.
yeah, the people involved, like,
Yeah.
it
I mean,
might,
you
might
tell
fuck
him,
up, it
tell
might
him,
fuck up
tell
our
him.
life.
Tell him, bro.
Tell him what?
Yeah, that first one we have, the first one we're thinking about.
The first episode that we're thinking about is like the shit with our
Daughter's moms.
daughters' moms that like we fucking hate. That
Yep.
we got to deal with.
And to be clear, it's not. Like, it's not. I don't even really feel like it's a gossip episode. It's not to rag on them.
Yeah.
It's just some shit about co-parenting is whack.
Yeah, bro. Like, this shit ain't all fucking. Like,
Yeah.
we make it work. We make it look good. Like, you think. I don't know what the fuck y'all think, but it ain't that. It's hard. And we tried our best to make it work, but we want to be transparent with you guys. But by being transparent with you guys, we are kind of throwing ourselves under the bus.
Facts.
So-
Our relationship with our parents.
Yeah,
We thought
ooh.
that was one that we wanted to
Our
chat about
relationship
on
with
the
our
Patreon.
parents, like, yo, that's a good one. But then again, it's like, my relationship with my parents, I do not want to tell anybody.
Yeah, and it's wild because I do get disconnected from the camera sometimes, and it's just me and you chatting. And so, like, yeah, that's definitely an episode where I want to make sure I don't want it to be edited, but I also I don't want it to be edited. I want it to be free conversation. Which
I
means
don't want to
it's-
get in. Like, I don't know if I can get in trouble, like, by the government.
Yeah, stop.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Let's wait
Like-
for the episode. Wait for the episode.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I hear
So,
you.
it's
Episode
just
12 in
it's
the
a
books,
lot,
though.
man. Episode 12, man. Me and Joe. ES Kevo. Joe McMiller.
That's it.
I am Joe McMiller on Instagram. I am ES Kevo on Instagram. Nah, it's at ES Kevo on Instagram. You guys sign up. YouTube. Subscribe. Patreon.
Subscribe.
TikTok.
IG.
Everything. All right, y'all.
Be well.